Hello YouTube, anyways today I'm going to be showing you how to make this tiny heart friendship bracelet. As you can see that there's a tiny heart right there. It's yellow. And I did yellow and orange for my color. So what you're going to need is some embroidery thread of some sort. Cut it to about 80 inches. So you're going to need 3 colors of, you're going to need 3 of your background color and 1 of your color for your heart. So all of those cut to about 80 inches. Or 60 depending on your wrist size. Okay, so we're going to start with row 1 for this. So I'm going to focus this so it'll look better now. Okay, so now we're going to separate our strings and it should mirror each other. So all your background color, which in my case I'm going to say orange for the background color and yellow for the heart color, should be on the outside of the yellow. So this is how you start it. And all the orange should be on there. So now you're going to start with the normal chevron row. So I'm going to show you how to do that in case you don't know. So what you're going to do, we're going to sit the side out. And what you're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take these 2 on the outside. And we're going to make a 4. Make a number 4. So you're going to make a number 4, go underneath, pull through, and knot twice. So 1, don't forget to knot twice. 2. So I got that. Then we're going to leave that string out and we're going to take the working string and we're going to do the same thing over the orange knot. So also feel free to fast forward, rewind, pause, fast forward, rewind, and pause. And don't forget to like and subscribe, please. 1, 2, it's obviously an orange knot. We're going to have orange knots for the first row. All should be orange knots. So 1, 2. And orange, and then we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Pretty much. So if you know how to make a chevron, you got the first row down. Okay, then we're going to kind of push that up just to get it a little bit tighter. Here, I'm going to make sure you have a better angle, maybe. Make sure you guys got a really good angle. So I'm going to switch this up. So then we're going to repeat the steps on this side. Make sure you should all be orange on the outside of the yellow right now. So yeah. Okay, so now we are going to take the first 2 orange on this side and make a number 4 or like a sailboat shape because it kind of looks like a sailboat, like there's like a little boat underneath. And you're going to do 1 and then 2, then you're going to repeat on top of the orange. The next, so then you're going to take your working string and do the repeat on top of the orange. Which obviously it's orange, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. 1, 2. Then you're going to do the same thing on top of the yellow, and it should be orange again. So 1, 2. So then you are going to tie the 2 oranges together in the middle. Make a number 4. Go underneath, or like a sailboat shape, and pull tight. Number 4, pull tight. Now we're going to go back to the first side that we worked on after we get this pulled tight. And I like to push it up a little bit because that helps keep it tighter. A little bit. Those should all be orange knots now. So now we're going to go back over to the first side and we're going to do the same thing, and there should all be orange knots. So we're going to make a number 4 on top of the orange, or sailboat shape, like a sail shape, like the top of the sailboat shape, I guess it would technically be. 1, 2, and don't forget to do that twice, and then we're going to repeat it on top of the yellow. Should still be an orange knot. 1, 2, and also you might need tape or a clipboard to hold this part down. 1, 2. Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe, please. And do the same thing, all orange knots. 1, 2, and then you're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So now we're going to let that sit out for a minute. Now we're going to repeat this on this side. So we're going to take the orange, make sure orange, and make a number 4. Make a number 4 underneath, pull through. And repeat. Then go to the next step. And do the same thing, and it should all be orange knots. Don't forget to knot twice. 2. Sometimes they do get a little bit tangled. Then you're going to do over the orange again and knot twice. 1, 2, then the middle, sure you get the right orange string, so sometimes stuff gets mixed up whenever you work on this. Then you're gonna do 1, 2, in the middle. Then you're gonna repeat another row of several on orange. So that's why I say to feel free to rewind, pause, fast forward anytime. So we have one more row of orange. Now you can see kind of the second heart. Now you can see kind of the second heart. So then we have one more row of orange. So we're going to make a number 4, all orange knots again. Don't forget to knot twice. 1, 2. Make the 4 shape underneath, pull through on top of yellow. All these knots should be orange right now. 1, 2. Or your background color. 1, 2. You can always tape that down, this part down, or glue it down. Not glue, I mean clipboard. And then you're going to make another number 4 with the top of the orange with the working orange string, and 1, 2. And just kind of move those to the side just to help. And the other one. 1, 2. Then we're going to take the other side and repeat the same thing pretty much on this side, and all orange knots again. For the side, orange over the yellow, four slash sailboat shape underneath, pull tight. So the first 3 rows are chevron. So if you know how to make a chevron bracelet, you're going to start like that with your background color. The first 3 rows are all orange in my case, so whatever your background color is. Okay. Then you're going to make a number 4 underneath, or sailboat shape, or whatever you're going to call it. 4 underneath, pull through, do repeat because on the same one, because you get to knot twice. So 1, 2. Then you're going to do it again on the next one. Pull out that string, and we're going to do it here. Then 1, 2. And then we're going to tie these 2 strings in the middle together. And then we're on to the heart, where we make the heart. So now it's time to pay attention. You understood all the rest of this. This is time to pay attention. 1, 2. So I'm going to go ahead and start back with the first side that I was working on. So we're going to go over here. And your strings should mirror each other. So it should be yellow, orange, orange. One second. It should be yellow, orange, orange, orange. It should be yellow, orange, orange, orange now on each side. Or your heart color, then your background color. So what you're going to do now is you're going to pay attention. You're going to take the orange and go that way and make like a 4 shape. Again, but this time orange knot on top of the yellow. 1, 2. Now we're going to leave that orange string out. Now this time we have an orange knot again. So it's orange on top of the yellow. 1, 2. And we're going to leave this orange string out to the side again. Now we have this orange string. Now it's going to be yellow on top of orange. So, or your heart color on top of your background color. That helps you guys. Hopefully it does. And don't forget to knot twice. 1, 2. And don't forget to also like and subscribe, please. And thank you if you do like and subscribe. And then we're going to kind of repeat the same thing on the other side. So we're going to do we're going to take it and we're going to do orange on top of yellow. So orange knot. So background color knot, if that helps you guys out. 1, 2. Leave your background color or orange string in my case out now. Now we're going to take that yellow string and we're going to do the same thing. It's still an orange knot on this side now though. And go 1, 2. Don't forget to make that 4 shape and go underneath. Pull through. And then now we're going to leave that orange out. Now we have a yellow knot on top of the orange. Yeah. So now we're going to do 1, oops, I accidentally did yellow and yellow. So we can just pull that out. That happens. Just don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged if you mess up. Just keep going with it. Like, so anyways, now we're going to do yellow on top of orange. So 4 underneath, pull through. 4 underneath, pull through. And pull tight. And then we're going to knot the 2 yellows together in the middle. Or your heartstring. And then you just repeat those steps that I just did, or you could just keep watching this video over and over again to help you out until you get the hang of it, of making this bracelet. Now, pull tight. Here, now I'm going to kind of show you what it looks like. I'm going to kind of focus it. So there you can kind of see like how the heart is made. Then it makes more sense once you do the chevron row again, like the orange row or your background color row, because it will look more like a heart. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do one more chevron row just to show you guys what the heart looks like that I made on camera. So 4 underneath, pull through. Orange. No, it just repeats the steps that we did before. Orange, orange. All these will be like orange knots, and then I'm just repeating the first step. That's what I'm doing. Just to kind of, just really to show you guys what it looks like as a heart. And I feel like once you do this step, you can kind of tell. And then you just go, then you go to the second, and then you do the third chevron row. Then you do the 4th row, which is a special row, which is the heart row, so it's a different row. If that helps you, it's 3 normal chevron and then 1 special row. And don't forget to knot twice. Then I'm gonna pretty much repeat the same steps on this side. Oh, I forgot to focus so you guys can see better. Sorry about that. There you guys go. So don't forget to like and subscribe, pretty please. I'm gonna pull tight and do another knot. And your strings should be back after the heart how they started out. So it should mirror each other like from the start. And just repeat all the steps that I showed you earlier. And 4 underneath, pull through. And don't forget to feel free to rewind, fast forward, and pause. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. And then we have another knot in the middle that I'm going to show you kind of what it looks like. Like, it kind of makes more sense whenever you do the row. Then you do 2 more normal chevron rows, which are your background color. Then you do a heart after that one. So it's 3 normal chevron, then it's 1 non-normal. So here's kind of what it looks like now all together. So I'm going to focus this. Pretty good. Sorry. So here's what the heart looks like. So yeah, that's how you make the heart chevron bracelet. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a great day. See ya!